all the things I usually do in a day, I'd done by lunchtime.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm like, what should I do now? Went out for a little drive, ended up in Derby.
We're not recording yet, you know.
Okay, that's all right. I'll keep all my exciting driving things.
We are now. We're live.
Yeah,
How's it going?
Good. I'm not used to this. Waiting for the countdown clock thing.
No, I'm not. I'm still like
Damn pricks.
yeah, and I'm still not confident enough not to fucking check the link. How you doing, Martin?
I'm good, thanks. Yeah.
I'm fucking very happy about that.
What are you very happy about?
I'm happy. You're happy.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
It's very fucking sarcastic. I went for the most disappointing drive ever today.
Did you? Where did you drive?
I went. Started heading north, and I thought I'll go up that road and see. You know where the Ginger Hall is?
Yeah.
And before you get to the Ginger, that big like bend bends around to the right.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't go around the bend. I went straight up that other road.
Someone did a crash there and died, didn't they?
Recently?
Yeah, the last couple of days.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, right, okay. I didn't see it. Wasn't me.
No, good.
So yeah, headed up towards Andreas. Thought this was going to be exciting. Didn't brave it to Andreas. Went to Derby.
Oh fucking hell!
Terrible, terrible experience. And then saw a sign that said Sartfeld or Sartfield. Something. Does that make? It's one of those places I already hear of, and I think it's imaginary.
Yeah,
Like
no,
Joker.
There's a lot of places in the Isle of Man that sound imaginary.
2 houses
Mm-hmm.
and a very secure, sort of fenced off thing that looks like a lot of power. You see big like metal sheds, and they're actually there for like electricity, like storage.
Yeah.
And that.
Did you break in?
That's it. No, it said, "Do not trespass."
Because it could have been not electricity, and it might have been like the place in Jurassic Park. You know, when she goes to turn the power back on.
Yes. Yeah, could have been one of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was Hartfeld. Turn around, fucked off back home again.
That's exciting.
That's what I did with me extra hour today.
I didn't even notice how to have an extra hour, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah.
I mean,
You don't with kids, do you?
I was still up at 5.
Yeah, I've got to be up at 5 tomorrow.
Have you?
Looking forward to that.
No, it's no good. Don't do it. You don't want to do it if you don't have to.
No, I've got to. Yeah. So.
No, fucking, I hate it. The only interesting thing I've done this weekend, pretty much, apart from I had a couple of drinks on Friday night because I had Stuart in to do a podcast.
Oh, yeah.
So about a couple of drinks, there was definitely a 20 bottle box of Budweiser disappeared, and then whatever he brought with him.
Well, that's your own fucking fault, isn't it, for drinking Budweiser?
I quite like a Bud Light.
Do you?
Do like a Bud Light.
Right.
And it's £9 for 20 bottles, Martin.
Well, should that not tell you what's in Bud Light?
What?
It's like rim and a tram.
No, it's fine.
It's fine. It's grand. It's all right.
So, there was that.
Yeah.
And then he left about 2 o'clock in the morning.
Jesus Christ.
And I hadn't eaten anything.
Oh,
I hadn't had tea or anything because we don't have dinner like we do.
Oh, right. Not sophisticated.
No, it's not sophisticated.
Okay.
So I ended up having a vegan pizza.
Right. Is that where that came from?
Yeah, about 2 o'clock in the morning. And I think it might be one of the worst decisions I've ever made in my entire life, Martin.
Even drunkly, you thought that?
Even drunkly took one bite out and went, what the fuck is this?
I didn't like the idea of the cheese that you said.
Coconut cheese, apparently. Coconut cheese, Martin.
I suppose they call it coconut milk, so maybe you could churn, but it's not. It's coconut juice.
It's coconut juice.
There's no coconut tit.
No, you can't. You can't milk a coconut.
No. That's what they call it, don't they?
Well,
milk and the coconut.
Maybe that's like maybe you milk Ainsley Harriet.
That's racist.
No, it's not. He's very Caribbean, and they have lots of coconuts.
Yeah. That's appalling.
But I didn't mean it to be racist. You made it racist.
No, I didn't.
He just always comes across as being a very fruity man. Now it's homophobic. Shit.
Yeah. Now you're just trying to dig yourself out of a hole for being fucking racist. It's because of his big baldy head.
Yeah, no, but the cheese was fucking disgusting. It was like it had the texture of the cheapest, shittiest cheese you could possibly imagine. Like because I do like a cheese string. Don't get me wrong. But have you ever tried to cook a cheese string?
No, I have not.
Do not, because they go like liquidy melty.
Oh.
To where you look at the top of it and it doesn't look like it's melted.
like in Terminator 2 when he melts down
and then you touch it and it just runs like a liquid sort of thing.
Good.
And it's horrible. It's the sort of cheese that would stick to your mouth and burn the living fuck out of you.
Like molten plastic?
Yes, very much so.
Right.
And that's kind of the taste that the coconut stuff had. Because I love coconut. Coconut's one of my favourite flavours.
Really? My car's got a coconut jelly belly in it.
It is, wow. But yeah,
it's... lick me dashboard. It's very good. I'll rub my face on the dashboard next time I come around.
It would have probably tasted nicer than my pizza did.
Yeah. Where'd you get that from at fucking 2 a.m?
Oh, no, it was in the freezer.
Oh, okay.
It's been my ever-going, like, twat move of replacing, like, meat for no apparent reason.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I thought I'd try the pizzas.
You ever tried jackfruit?
Yes. I'm not big on that.
Oh, okay.
That's a bit weird. I'm not big on that. Yeah. Like I say, kebab meat has been the best win so far.
Right, okay.
Because...
Nondescript.
Well, it's just heavily spiced, rubbery texture.
Yeah. What is it actually?
I've no idea. Just for all intents and purposes, it looks and tastes of doner meat.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Is it like a shaved tofu?
Shaved tofu. Maybe there's some jackfruit thrown into that as well. Because the old vegos love a bit of jackfruit, don't they?
They do, yeah. It's a good replacement for pork.
Apparently so, yeah. Although sometimes when you see them do the pulled pork with the jackfruit thing.
Yeah.
And you look at it and go, yeah, it kind of looks the same, but I bet that tastes fucking nothing like it.
No, because they spice it so much in barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
That it just tastes the same. They do it at the Wholesome Plough. Yeah, it's nice up there. Like you get the spicy bean burger with jackfruit.
Oh, that sounds nice.
It is nice. That,
I'd take that.
Yeah.
I like a veggie burger.
Don't get it mixed up with the spicy bean burger that you get at the Crosby, where the jackfruit's optional. Don't get it with it. And what you essentially get is like this. It's your spicy bean burger.
Oh, is it a 1992 Lyndon McCartney type veggie burger?
It is, and it's that thick as well.
Oh,
whereas the one at thing is like fucking a proper nom 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 nom.
Yeah. Not good.
No, it wasn't good at all. No, I was bloody disgusted.
Did you do anything else over the weekend?
Went to see Swan Lake last night.
Did you?
Yeah.
Where was that?
Gay.
Is it good?
It was good. Yeah. One of the guys slipped on his ass, but apart from that,
get it. That's why I'd go.
Yeah.
And there'd be deadly silence. He'd fall over, and you just hear a voice in the background. Way.
Yeah. There's always one. God Almighty, Darryl! I fucking told you shit about making a show of me. It was good. Yeah, it was the Russian national ballet.
Oh, someone falls over you. Penalty.
Yeah. That was grand. Played a gig on Friday, which is why we're recording this on a Sunday.
Yeah.
That was good. I don't know if you're aware of...
not a lot, to be fair.
Not a lot. You might have experienced this before, because we've played gigs together before.
We do.
That there's certain people who have twigged onto the sort of music that my band plays, where they think that the music's enhanced a little bit more with chemical additions.
Right, okay, yeah.
And so now and again...
Would I know this person?
No, there's just lots of them.
All right, okay.
It seems to be a thing now.
Because No, because I know one of those people.
You definitely know one of them.
In Castletown.
Yes, there's that one. You also know one because I know him through you, the big Gong fan.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Was he down in Castletown?
Yeah.
Okay, right, cool. So so there's him, and there's a few others, and it started becoming a bit more apparent when a lot of our audience were white men with dreadlocks. So there was sort of like kind of like Amsterdam would be like our venue, and now and again you'd throw in like there'd be a couple of people that would come in because they've wandered in from maybe like Plains days or something, so there'd be a little bit of like maybe some sort of pill being taken.
Yeah,
I'm not one to judge.
Yeah,
Friday was a first for me.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Guy came up to us, said, I've seen you boys before. It's like, oh, right, okay. Well, thanks a lot for coming back. You know, it's nice. Oh, blew my fucking mind. Like, right, okay, right, yeah, nice. I've come prepared. We were like, okay, what do you mean? He goes, I've got DMT with me. I was like, yes!
That's amazing.
Absolutely floating on Clive Nine was fucking immense.
Oh, man. See, you should have took some.
Not while I was playing.
No, afterwards.
Oh, afterwards.
Because then we would have had much more to talk about.
Yeah. So, Lee, I've seen everything. So, no, I told you what happened to me with 0% lager. I got a hangover drinking 4 cans of 0% lager.
My worst one is...
I don't think the DMT would have done me any good.
No, probably not. I like Chinese food, yeah, but it does not like me.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter where I get it from or what I have.
Right, okay.
I always feel sick afterwards the next day, but to the point where sometimes I vomit in the morning.
Okay.
It really doesn't agree with me, but it tastes quite nice.
Is it the MSG in it?
I have no idea. But I also I don't eat a lot of fried foods.
Okay.
Even with my ample fucking frame size, I don't eat a lot of fried foods. In fact, I can go weeks without eating anything because even when I do use a frying pan, I generally dry fry things anyway.
Yeah. Have we had this before? Do you use coconut oil? To crush it in?
I use sesame oil most of the time.
Okay,
right. But again, like a little bottle of cooking oil lasts weeks. Yeah. But and I also eat very little salt on things.
Okay.
I put a bit of salt on things. No, I never add salt to food.
Right.
I season food when I'm cooking it, but I never add it afterwards. So when I eat something like really salty, I really fucking notice it.
Yeah.
And I've not drank before, had a Chinese and woke up with a hangover.
Right, so fucking hell. Jesus Christ, that's rough.
Yeah. It's pretty bleak.
But that's all right though. I don't feel too bad now. At least mine had hops in it.
Well, that's it. Yeah. At least you should have felt fucking rough.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not. Should have felt rough.
Do you know what's the weirdest thing in the world? Driving with a hangover and knowing there's no alcohol in your system. You go, if I got pulled over now, it's going to get blowed up fucking zero. I go, I'm rough as fuck, officer. I don't know what's going on.
I was on medication. This was a few years ago. I remember I was down. I can't remember whether I was playing or I was watching someone or something like that. I ended up drinking the old non-alcoholic lager while I was there, but I was drinking it like I drink normally.
Yeah.
But then you get this really weird feeling when you leave.
Placebo effect.
No, not placebo effect. I left and I thought, fucking, I feel so weird.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, hang on, I've drank around about 15 pints worth of fluid.
Right.
Without being drunk.
Right.
So and you just feel strange because your body's like, why are we continuing to drink? We're not thirsty.
Yeah. Yeah. I spoke to Dewan at Compton because he likes this stuff that they sell.
Yeah.
And he said he went through a fucking case of it one night and got home and lay in bed and was like, "Am I drunk? Should I be? I don't know what's going on.
I shouldn't be drunk. I know I shouldn't be drunk."
It's a total mind trickery of it all. How many jokers do you think we're going to get on next weekend? People dressing up in town.
It's Halloween. Isn't Halloween this year? It's just it and Joker weekend.
Yes. Yeah. There's going to be way too many of them.
I've got 2 pumpkins to go off tomorrow.
Have you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Got a big one and a wee tiny one.
Oh, cool.
And as luck would have it, after I bought pumpkins to carve, I looked at a little note from Arthur's nursery that said, "Please use a turnip."
Amazing.
You fucking bastards.
Yeah. Well, that's what you get for being a fucking nationalistic heathen, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But do you know why though? Because
they're a cunt.
Because they're a cunt to carve.
Yeah.
And fucking jack-o'-lanterns look better.
Yeah. We need giant turnips.
No, it's the colour though, isn't it? Like,
I don't mind the colour.
No. When you do like a pumpkin and you do a good job of carving it, they because the insides are orange.
Oh yeah.
They look like they glow. They look good.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. But the turnips are more like occulty. They're fucking scarier.
You'd use a child's head, wouldn't you? If you
were proper.
Do you see someone's gone fucking all out on their fancy dress costume this year?
Yeah, go on.
Well, that's the only reason I can understand someone spending $350,000 on a fucking Kurt Cobain jumper.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
So,
Jesus Christ.
I just love the idea that one ultra rich guy has just built the best fancy dress costume ever.
Like real half a head hanging off. Did you see that? I shared a fan film from it's an Evil Dead fan film. and it starts with a guy having his face blown off. It's fucking immense. They made it in one night for $200. Right, it's really good, but like this sort of effect, like it's just half this fucking face has been blown off with a shotgun.
I've just realised what I want my my future hobby to be. When I eventually make like hundreds of millions of pounds.
This is gonna be a hell of a hobby.
Yeah, whatever happens, like whichever way my infamy takes me to fucking massive amounts of wealth. I want to travel the world buying rare items, and then destroying them in front of fans.
Oh, nice!
Like you if you'd have bought that Kurt Cobain thing, instant just throw it in in the fire, and video it and YouTube it.
Do you know I'd be a little bit more sadistic than that.
What?
I'd throw it in a really hot wash.
Oh, shrink
just
cunt.
Film the fucking thing going around.
Yeah.
No.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I've got a dodgy lead. I think that, and they go, it's all right, we'll dry it out over the fire. No! Yeah, you could. People would pay to watch that because they'd probably masturbate to it.
They would. Any musical instrument, because most of them are made of wood, just leave them outside in the rain. Yeah, that'd be great. I could, like, if I could find one of Ringo's like famous drum kits, I'd just use it as a gig kit without cases.
Amazing. Find that cape Elvis wore in Vegas. I just used to wipe my arse on.
Yeah.
Things like that. Oh, that'd be great fun.
Or I'd use it as a tablecloth and stick loads of McDonald's all over it.
Yes.
It's what the king would have wanted.
It is what he would have wanted. Da 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 da. There's a Chinese artist, and he takes these like 300 AD Chinese pots.
Yeah.
And repaints them with fucking metallic car paint. And I can't remember his reason behind it. I was like, okay, fair folks to you thing. But yeah, people go absolutely mental over that. Because of course these things are worth like hundreds of thousands of pounds.
He's just repainting them. Same pot underneath it.
I know, chip the fucking paint off it. You know, whack a bit of terps on it. Did you someone said to me the other day about the medic at a paintball game just walks around with a bottle of terps. That's fucking genius.
I mean, it sounds funny, but the paint's water based.
Right. Okay. Thanks for that tech.
Yeah. Just so everyone's clear.
Yeah.
In case anyone has to get paintball stuff off them.
Yes.
It's not made out of oil.
No, you'd be all right. You just bring a super soaker with you.
Yeah, and
do they still make super soakers?
What you'd need somebody walking around with terps to wipe the paint off, and then somebody walking around with like a moisturiser so they didn't get dermatitis.
Oh yeah, you get that with.
You don't want to get dry skin.
No,
I've got dry skin on one of my bollocks. It's horrible.
Oh no.
Yeah.
On your sack, or not actually on a bollock?
No, sorry. Kind of in the like the
perineum area.
No, on the side. What would be one of my male lips?
Oh right, okay, yeah, I get you. Yeah.
We're
going to get some fucking complaints for that, aren't we? I sat down to have me dinner on a Sunday night.
I seen on many a post over the week the week for period month. Awful people getting very, very excited, saying that people just need to realise that men can have periods too.
Right, but people actually pay money to listen to this. We'll have to put a disclaimer as well. Do not listen whilst eating, or eat whilst listening.
I think we've been worse than that.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
We've been much worse than that.
Yeah. Oh, we did talk about what you call it, cock fingering in the past. So.
Yes, docking.
Yes.
Yeah, there's definitely been a fucking docking talk.
Cock fingering. Horrible.
But Stuart was massively taken about Joker as well.
Oh yeah.
So our listeners have got another podcast.
All about Joker.
Yeah.
Fair folks.
But seeing as how I was talking about Joker is getting people out there shagged.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
I think we're doing the world a service.
We are indeed, and you're welcome.
Yes, very much so.
I still can't believe that's your real name. But yeah.
No, Mr. Corbett. Yeah. With the bear.
Yeah. With the thing. Maybe that's his party trick.
Maybe it is. Maybe it's a chimney sweep.
That'd be alright. It would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
God, of course you still get chimney sweeps.
Of course, you get still got coal fires.
The chimney sweeps over here that make so much money, they only work for like 5 months, and then they fuck off on holiday.
It's only 30 quid a chimney.
I know, but there's only about 2 of them on the island.
I suppose so.
The guy who used to do ours at Ballabruey was said, "Oh yeah, I go for like a fucking 4-month cruise."
They must hate Greta.
Oh yeah,
she's got her eyes right on their career.
Yeah, absolutely. They're them and the mechanics that specialise in diesel cars.
Yes,
it's a rare one, I'll be honest, but because I imagine they feel like they branched out to unleaded as well.
Yeah,
can't imagine there's many left that sort of lift the bonnet and go no.
Anyone that supplies red diesel as well, I imagine, would be particularly fond of the climate gobbler.
No, do you get you don't get that much anymore, do you? Used to, like years ago, you used to get like people smuggling red diesel.
You don't seem to get it too much in cars anymore. People used to use red diesel a lot in cars.
Is that what 4-star was? Do you remember that?
I don't think so. I still think that was normal diesel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I think that was just like a make, wasn't it? 4-star.
Oh, I don't know.
But yeah, they still use it a lot for machinery and plant works and stuff like that.
Oh right, okay, because the big buggers.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I just use like jet fuel.
I don't really know what the problem is with red diesel. I know it's
there's a lot of waste to it, isn't there?
Is there a lot of waste? Is there?
Yeah, it's not very
eco-friendly.
Yeah, even
pretty by wallet friendly though.
Oh, it is. Yeah, even by diesel standards, it's
yeah.
It's not very eco-friendly.
I nearly got ran over by an electric car today.
Bastards.
They're like little fucking ninjas, aren't they?
They are. It's
30 mile an hour, fucking half house sized ninjas.
Yeah. God, that would be embarrassing, wouldn't it?
What?
It's like being run over by a smart car or something.
I'd do more damage to the smart car, I think. I've probably been hit by a smart car before.
Yeah, never know. Where did I get that cut on my leg from? Maybe you wake up in the morning and say, how the fuck did I get that?
Like fucking Lilliput. They're just swatting away smart cars.
Yeah, that would be it.
So I keep playing footsie with you tonight.
Are you quite alright? It's Sunday, it's still the weekend.
It's Sunday, it's late. It's going to be sleep times as soon as we've done this. Yeah.
Well, add about 15, 20 minutes for me, otherwise I'll fall asleep at the wheel.
I do it in 10.
Yeah, I'll do it. You get pulled over like, but officer, I'm sleepy.
I had to get home because I fell asleep twice on the way.
Yeah.
I told you that story, didn't I?
But you fallen asleep?
No, I didn't fall asleep. I was in the back of the van on the way from Liverpool to London. I was going down there to play.
Right.
And one of us was in the front driving, and then the rest of us were in the back of the van.
Yeah.
And we'd all fallen asleep in the back of the van. And then the next thing is, I remember the door opening and Jeff grabbing me and dragging me out of the van. I went, fucking hell, Jeff, I was asleep. What's up? He said, yeah, well, I was briefly. Get in the front of the van and speak to me.
Amazing. Fucking outstanding. I was going to say, it couldn't have been the other guitarist because there's far too much cocaine going through his. There's no way he's sleeping for months.
He would have he'd be one of those wandering spirits at that point, because even if we'd have done like a barrel roll and stuff, he'd have never woken up. He'd have gone to sleep in Liverpool and then woke up dead in another reality.
Yes, yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't know. I've never fallen asleep at the wheel. I've done the old nods. Definitely done the nods. And you're like, whoa, hold on. But yeah, I've never actually fallen asleep.
I wouldn't fancy it because I tend to be a bit like a switch. You've seen this, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I'm no good at when my body wants me to go to sleep. It
goes.
Yeah, I've got pretty good if I'm entertained, like and the. Like if I'm out and stuff, I've got pretty good stamina-wise to keep going.
Okay, yeah.
But the minute it's actually time to go to sleep,
yeah,
that's fucking game over.
Nice, that's a good. Oh Jesus Christ! Talking about sleep. Yeah, when we were kids, my sister used to say, "Oh, I'm tired," and then go to bed. And then an hour later, she'd fallen asleep on the stairs because she must have just got halfway upstairs and go, "Oh fuck it, I'll just sleep here."
That's fucking narcolepsy, man.
You still all the fucking time. I keep thinking that's a Diddy Alexa.
It's not a Diddy Alexa. It looks like a Diddy Alexa. It doesn't have a little camera.
Yeah. Alexa don't have cameras on them, do
No, but I want to know who the fucking idiots are that are buying Facebook's fucking camera that goes on the top of your screen.
Someone was telling me about that the other
You
night.
would have to be so oblivious
I know.
to everything in the news about Facebook and what they do with data. Yeah. Well, I know, this is great. It means I can speak to my family. Yeah. My family in America. Yeah, there's hundreds of ways you can speak to your family in America without getting Mark Zuckerberg in your fucking living room.
I know, I wouldn't fancy that. I just do it in the nude all the time. You're like, get a load of this, Zucker.
It would be funny just to get one and just look at it and wank.
Yeah.
Just solid for days.
In these eyes.
Yeah.
Look at these eyes.
I know one of you is watching.
Do you reckon Zuckerberg's got a t-shirt that says Big Mother Zucker on it?
I think he should do.
Bad Mother Zucker.
I think that's far too human.
Oh, okay.
If anyone,
you can
anyone
write
in the
it
world,
in fucking binary.
He could do. You'd have to write
00111100111.
or whatever his home planet's writing is.
That's true. Yeah, hieroglyphs or something.
But if there's anyone out there, that makes me go from like listening to some David Icke talk about fucking reptilians to go,
yeah,
do you know what? He might be onto something.
He might be, yeah.
It's fucking Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Like do you remember that? Do you remember that fucker drinking the water when he was in court?
Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing you've ever seen.
Scientologist.
Yeah, it's so strange.
Can we call the show Bad Mother Zucker?
We can call the show Bad Mother Zucker. Of course we can.
Let's just clear that.
Any of them, Bad Mother Zucker, Ruthless Mother Zucker, it all works.
Yeah.
All I know is he's a nosy Mother Zucker.
He is a nosy Mother Zucker. And he's listening in right now because we've said his name far too many times for Facebook not to have caught up on it. They own YouTube.
Is he like Candyman?
Yes. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Just look in a mirror and say his name 5 times. Oh, did you used to look in the mirror, do you?
And he just turns up and dislikes one of your posts.
Yes. Yeah. Frowny face. Oh, it is the mirror for the thing, isn't it?
Candyman. Yeah. Is that getting remade?
Yeah.
Yeah. I watched it part 2 the other day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and people can say what they want about that thing, about films. Like people said they thought it was more of a comedy, and when Rianne said she thought it was a bit more humour and stuff in it. I must be just a massive pussy because I was fucking terrified.
Right. Okay.
And I was terrified in the day. It wasn't even night time. It was like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I watched it.
Right. Oh dear.
And they as soon as there's a bit with an old lady, and I think they used it for trailers and stuff like that.
Okay. Oh yeah. She's wandering around naked.
Yeah. I was just sat there going, you can see there's something wrong.
Yeah.
Just get out of there. Just go on.
Just run away.
There's a door behind you. You don't need to stay there. She's gone to get cookies. She's going to be dead in a month anyway. Look at the fucking age of her.
Yeah.
I was reasonably scared, but it did remind me that as much as I like it, and I like a few Stephen King movie adaptations. That motherfucker can't finish a book.
No.
They
all write so many of them.
So bad. And because it sort of gets to this one point where everything's really exciting, and it's like someone shouted up, going like, "It's time for tea, dear."
Yes.
Like, oh shit, and then he died, and everything was okay, and they had sex. Bye bye.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that old thing, isn't it? Where you have like that primary school thing of like, and then they all got tea. They all got called for tea, and they went home. The end. Fuck that. Ended quite abruptly.
I'm absolutely convinced that at least one of his books ends in, and then they woke up and it was all a dream.
Yeah. I hope so. He's got a lot of them.
Yeah.
A lot of books. So I'd like to think that he's just sneaked that into one of them. Nobody will notice. There's no way everyone's. I wonder if anyone owns all of them. Maybe him.
And owns all of what?
All of his books. How many books has he written?
Oh, I don't know. He's pretty prolific, isn't he?
Yeah. Do you reckon we're going to hit the hundreds? Like past 100?
I don't know.
Books.
This is riveting. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Oh, Google doesn't even know.
Does it not?
Google just said at least 95.
At least. So he's obviously written over 100 then.
Yeah,
because he must have
fucking base. He's a terrifying man.
He's a terrifying man. It looks like he's got somebody else's face stitched onto a bigger head.
It does.
And I tell you what, he is no stranger to coke, is he?
Not
Those
nostrils
like have seen fucking action.
Yeah.
They've been in the trenches.
God bless him. He's a proper war hero. Yeah, they're I mean that's a lot when even Google's going. I lost count.
Yeah, pass.
I'll be honest, 90 maybe, but there are a few more. But I went blind trying to read.
At this point, I don't even know whether I count the standards too. It's
Is it one? I mean, they have just made 2 films out of it. I was up at the parents on Saturday, yesterday, and because they're obviously grandparents now, so no matter what time of day it is, there's always an episode of The Chase or Tipping Point on.
Right. The volume on the TV is now two clicks louder than any normal person can get it to go.
That's the one. Yeah. He's hot wired his Bose sound system. He's plugged our PA through it. And there was a guy on Tipping Point, and the question came up. Let's see if you know the answer to this one. Which Marvel character catchphrase or like thing is associated with the phrase "Don't make me angry, you won't like me when I'm angry"?
The Hulk.
The Hulk, of course.
Of course, straight away.
Yeah. So he goes, "Oh well, I know this."
Ian Brady.
I know. Show over. Best thing said all night. Outstanding. So he goes, "I love Marvel, me. I'm a bit of a geek. I love all the films." And then trailed off there. I was like, would you not have started with, "I've read all the comics"? If you're a bit of a geek. You know, there's the films, the lunchboxes.
Yeah. The stickers. I love the stickers.
Captain America, Captain India. I know them all. The Incredible Hulk. And he did get it right. But you'd have to be a fucking idiot not to have got that right.
The Incredible Iron Man. The Incredible Spider-Man.
The Incredible Man with the bow and arrow. The bird. The one with the tits.
Bird.
Incredible Bird. She's fucking incredible. Yeah, just all of them. That cunt with the glasses that gets big. Yeah, they've... and what was the other one that they said and I was shouting at the telly? You think it's... it was something very obvious anyway, and I was like, oh no, they got it wrong. But yeah. Do you ever watch that shit?
No, I hate all
TV quizzes.
TV quizzes.
Okay.
But I do wonder what age it is where you it is like sort of a rite of passage of getting older, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where one day you're going to turn the television on and like The Chase will be on.
Yeah.
And you'll go, oh, this is actually quite good, isn't it?
It's interesting. I still don't like Tipping Point because it's basically just that shit game in the arcade.
Yeah,
things over.
The whole thing is that the one with Bradley Walsh on it, or
No,
is it
that's
the one?
Chase.
So is the Tipping Point the one with the young guy from he does Good Morning Britain sometimes,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, that's him. I can't remember his name either.
No, was he a Blue Peter guy?
Don't know.
Professional dancer here by trade.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, good to know he put that fucking qualification to use.
Absolutely. Now he's Poundland. What's his name?
Brucey.
No. I was going to go with fucking hell. I'm now irritated because I can't find his name. Think of his name.
Oh shit.
Used to hang around with
Des O'Connor.
Used to hang around with a puppet.
Used to hang around with a puppet.
Yeah.
Brian Connolly.
No.
Andy Peters.
No, but
Schofield.
There we go.
Right. Yeah.
Which puppet did Schofield have?
Gordon Gopher.
Oh, it's Gopher, wasn't it? Yeah.
See
nowadays because he just kicks around with Holly Willoughby.
Yeah.
She's
a puppet.
I've forgot Gordon the Gopher pretty fucking rapidly.
Well, you would do, wouldn't you? Have you ever seen Hulk Hogan?
Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
Yes, I have. It's
fucking immense, isn't it? Oh, that would have been amazing.
He's making a wrestling return, old Hulkster.
Is he?
Yeah, I think
he's going to die in the ring, isn't he?
I don't know. It's going to be terrible because I know there's like they're doing it for something in
Desperation.
maybe a gram of it.
Mm-hmm.
But
don't say gram.
They do these shows in Saudi Arabia now.
Is this the one that Tyson Fury's going to make a complete swat out of himself doing?
Because basically whoever it is that organises it turn around to WWE and say, yeah, well, we want a big WWE event, and what we've got is like all of the money.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Single dollar of it.
Yeah.
So whatever we ask you to do, we're just going to keep giving you money until you make it happen. Yeah. And if we say Hulk Hogan, we're going to give you more money until you make it happen.
I love in their heads. It's like, Hulkamania, and it's like, he got older. It's been 30 fucking years.
So, but like Ric Flair's involved in this as well.
Jesus Christ!
And I've got this horrible feeling because I think they're going to do it as like a tag match, so they've got other people to try and hide the two old guys in amongst.
Right.
But I really believe that this is going to end up with Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair having one more match together at WrestleMania. Yeah. And it's going to be the worst thing on television. Terrible. Like nothing could be worse than this.
What might be quite interesting is if they get into a bit of a scrap and then Hulk Hogan accidentally rips out Ric Flair's colostomy bag and just smears the audience in shit.
Maybe if they've both got colostomy bags, that could be the stipulation of the match.
Yes, like a cage fight.
Yeah, but the first ones have their colostomy bag removed. Yeah. Or oxygen. So you have like
oxygen tanks.
2 bottles of oxygen hanging from the top of the ring.
Yeah.
And then the winner is the one that can wrestle the oxygen out of the other one's nose.
The oxygen tank could be the new steel chair.
It could be the new steel chair.
This way on something. Do you think it's because they've gone? This is the first.
It's quite beautiful out though, isn't it?
Yeah.
The oxygen tank, which gives life, but can take it away.
Yeah. Very philosophical. Do you think it's because they've gone? This is the first WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia.
No, they're not doing WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia. This is just...
Oh, it's the new thing.
They're just one-off events.
I just figured that they go, well, we'll have the fights that happen in WrestleMania 1, and then they're just going to work up from there. So it'll be like, but someone's going to tell them Bret Hart's dead.
Yes.
Eventually.
Well, he's not dead.
Isn't he?
He's a bit strokey.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Who died? Owen Hart's dead, isn't he?
Owen Hart's dead.
That was the one.
Yeah. You say, who's died? Most of them,
Most of them, yeah.
Most of them have died.
Cocaine.
Cocaine, steroids, alcohol, probably other stuff.
Yeah, other stuff. Yeah.
Macho Man Randy Sandwich was a lamppost. Sandwich? Macho Man Randy Sandwich.
That's amazing. To be fair, between like Dairy Lee orange cheese and like weird pink ham, you could probably make Macho Man Randy Sandwich into a sandwich.
You could do, yeah. But yeah, he had
died of a lamppost.
Yeah, he was.
Wow.
Well, I suppose technically he was having a
low job at the wheel. Line off the dashboard.
Heart attack while he was driving, and then that heart attack took him into a lamppost.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, he was fucking insane, that guy.
Yeah,
but like genuinely insane.
Right.
To the point where he, you remember Miss Elizabeth? Do you remember his wife back in the day?
No. I'm gonna have to Google that.
I think she might be dead as well.
Right. He killed her.
But they were actually together.
Okay.
And he was that paranoid of somebody else banging her. When he went like on tour around the world, he'd lock her in the house.
Jesus Christ! Oh, she's 80s tastic, isn't she? Yeah, I do remember her.
Is she dead?
Let's have a quick look here. She is, yes.
When did she die?
2003. Let's see how she died.
How did she die? Heart attack?
Sleeper mode.
Oh, overdose.
Ooh. She died as a result of an acute toxicity in the home she shared with Lex Luger.
Ooh. He's a weird looking motherfucker now.
Is he?
Type Lex Luger now. Could you remember what Lex Luger looked like?
Yes.
Right. Look at him now.
I think she topped herself. A mix of painkillers and vodka.
Lex Luger now looks like he had the same type of cold that Freddie Mercury had.
Oh, okay. Was he the one with the steel plate in his hand?
Well, that wasn't real, but yeah.
Yeah, I had a real steel plate. Well, I say I had. I've still got it because I'm a double hard bastard. Let's see.
Either that's to support your weak bones.
Christ.
I know. Doesn't he? That cold.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good.
Tom Hanks' Philadelphia Cold.
Yes, it is, isn't it? Yeah, no, that's not the
I
same.
should use that one more rather than saying Freddie Mercury. It's probably less offensive to less people. Less offensive to more people. Yeah.
What's
you
the
know
point in saying it?
Yeah.
I always pick my offences.
No, but he's not real, Tom Hanks. You know, the character's not real.
I know that's what I mean, though.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
if you're gonna say it, you might as well fuck off Queen fans.
You might as well do, I suppose. I do not. I don't particularly like Queen.
No, that's why I always have an Eric Clapton joke up my sleeve, just in case anyone tries to tell me blues music is real.
Sorry, I don't believe in blues.
No. But what's the difference between a baby and a bag of cocaine? Well, Eric Clapton never would have let a bag of cocaine fall out of a hotel room.
That's a fucking brilliant joke, and I love it. And every time I hear it, it's still funny.
Yeah. It's great, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry, I don't believe in your blues. I think it's just like it's really sad country, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really slow, sad country music.
For one-trick pony guitarists?
Yes. That's a thing.
Oh, did you ever hear...
Slide guitar being the most one trick of the ponies.
Yeah. Stick a delay pedal on it, for fuck's sake.
Stick a delay pedal. Do you tune it all to one note? Is that the trick of it? I think.
You can do it, or you just hit one string.
Yeah.
You can just do it with one string and then think it...
do you remember Mr. Riff?
Yeah, do you?
We're getting a bit Manx here, but...
Yeah, do you? Baz.
Yeah. That was some fucking terrible shit, that.
It was, but 10 out of 10 for effort. Because he used to bring his whole own stage set and lights and everything.
He tried, yeah.
I haven't got that much energy now.
No, I haven't got
to do all that.
No.
That would be about as much light shows I'd have now.
Yeah, and even that, I'm not looking forward to moving around.
Does it strobe?
No, it doesn't strobe. No, it doesn't. It's not working out.
Fucking hell.
You're just waving. You're just waving at the people.
Okay. Yeah. Where were we up to there with... Oh, did you ever hear Anthony Jeselnik's Eric Clapton joke?
I don't think so.
No, or he said I used to have a son, but he died. My son died for the same reason that Eric Clapton's son died, for inspiration.
What? That's fucking brutal. Fucking hell.
Yeah, Jeselnik's good, like.
Who's he? I've never heard of him before.
Have you not?
No.
Oh, Anthony Jeselnik, he's fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
He's got 2 specials on Netflix.
He's British?
No, he's American.
Right. That seemed like a very British joke. That.
Oh yeah, he does a lot of like setups and then quick punchlines, but like punchlines go the other way. Yeah. So like one of his is my mum should have been on that plane during 9/11. I think.
That's a bit Jimmy Carr.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, he is quite Jimmy Carr actually. Yeah.
Jimmy Carr even.
Yeah. But yeah. He's good. Yeah, he's like American Jimmy Carr. It's probably a good description of him. Yeah.
I haven't listened to any good stand-up for a while. I keep meaning to watch the one from that woman that was on Rogan's.
Oh, Nikki Glaser.
Yeah, because I've liked everything I've seen of hers, but I haven't got around to it.
Yeah, she's good. I haven't watched much for a while actually. I can't remember the last. Oh, the Nikki Glaser one was the last one I watched, but that was a couple of months ago, or whenever it came out. I watched it that weekend.
Yeah.
The thing now, probably because the clocks have gone back and it's starting to get a bit darker.
Yeah.
On black and white movies at the moment.
Joe, I found out, speaking of movies, that The Joker is now officially the highest grossing R-rated movie of all time.
I saw that, yeah. No, that's good going.
I was surprised that...
they say people don't go to the cinema anymore.
I know, yeah. Well, like I said, we watched it. It's really weird, isn't it, that, oddly enough, when we were looking at the sort of demographic of people that were in watching The Joker, really strange to make a film for grown-ups and grown-ups go to the cinema.
Yeah, so it's fucking bizarre, isn't it?
Who'd have thunk it?
I know, I'd still prefer just the cinema to myself and not being surrounded by cunts. But it was nice for them it was nice for the cinema to have the seats filled.
I don't know if I understand the private cinema thing.
I don't like being surrounded by cunts.
I don't like being surrounded by cunts either. But you know when you get people that have got loads of money and they'll build a cinema in their house?
Yeah.
The idea is brilliant.
Yeah.
But isn't the idea of just getting a really big TV and a really comfortable couch better
than
cinema seats?
Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't bother with cinema seats. Fuck no, just get like a really nice sofa, and then like deck it out with like a good surround sound stuff and all that lot. Yeah, and then put your own server in and get in touch with the film distributors and go, I'll have that.
Apparently, there's a service that does that now, which I keep meaning to go and look up because I'd be fucking well interested in it. And the idea is, I think it costs like it's an American thing.
Right.
I'd say it costs like $60 or $70 to rent a film. But the idea being that people can rent like Joker when it comes out on the thing. But you'll be doing it with like a few friends or something like that, you know. So it's $10 in each will get Joker for the evening or something.
Yeah,
that seems like such a good idea.
Yeah. Well, especially if you've got one of those rooms.
Yeah.
As well, yeah. If you have it like decked out, then that would be.
Well, I mean, even without a decked out room, I know for a fact that my living room has got no cunts in it right now. None of them. None of those cunts from the cinema are in my living room.
No, I was going to say you do have 2 cats in there, but then our opinions on pets very different.
They are different. I agree. I like cat. I like cats, but I do know they're all cunts.
Yes.
Yeah, no, all cats are cunts.
But yeah, no, it does sound like a good idea. That if you can do that sort of thing, would be cool. Yeah, that's probably what I'd do with my millions. I'd just buy all the cinema seat tickets
and close them down.
No, not close them down. No, I'd say just like for that night, I just want all the seats.
What if you had enough money to do that forever?
Yeah, that's like a good lottery win.
Yeah, but you could do it so you just like, well, no one's going to the cinema anymore.
Oh no, it wouldn't be that bad because I still think the cinema's nice. I do it with the party bus.
Yeah, you do.
I give the man party bus £500,000 on a go, just shut down. Just that's it. I don't.
That sounds like a really bad Oxfam video. Give a man a party bus and he'll party for a day.
Yes. Give a man £500,000 and it'll ruin lots of people's nights. Good. Fuck them. I don't need any more pub golf. That's something I'd do as well. I'd pay off the police and all the government officials. I'd say anyone who enters a pub dressed in golf outfits, automatic lifetime ban. I go, it's illegal from now on.
When you said I'd pay off the police, all I thought was, I wonder how much money I'd have to offer Sting to have a quick wank.
Could you imagine? Oh my God, that would be amazing. Sting, how much are you worth? I'm going to double it and add £1 if you can come in 10 seconds. Go. In fact, I'll give him a minute because that's going to be pretty quick for him.
Yeah.
Like anything under a week and a half is probably quite quick for him.
Yeah, I'd have thought so.
But then to put him off, like you get down to the last 30 seconds, I'm going tick tock.
Don't think of your mum.
Yeah. And then when he didn't do it, I'm like, you greedy cunt.
Just then a scientist bursts through the door holding the baby. Goes, "Man, no! There's too much power there."
I know, yeah.
His hands start glowing white and he just sort of ascends.
God, actually, you might not need to do that, would you? Or no, you might not want to do that. Try and get Sting to come in under a minute. Because if he's used to sort of building it up over hours and days and things, if you get him to do that in such a short, he might blow his cock off.
He could blow his cock off. I'm still in the thing now, though, of it being more like a manga thing where he's stretched out.
Yeah.
Coming out of every pore of his body.
Out of the fucking things, out of the fingertips. You're like, is he quantum leaping? I don't know. I think it's the quickening or something. That can be only one.
Oh, it's a shame. It's a shame he's not a girl because it would be quantum queefing.
Nice, yeah. I was just thinking the quimmening.
Oh, we're never going to get monetized.
I had a great fucking quim pun the other night. Someone was talking about the bringing yourself off with glow sticks, ladies. And I was like, oh, actually, Neon Tampon is my new band name. Neon Tampon
is a good band name.
And it was, Neon Tampon and the Isle of Man Quimphony Orchestra. And I was like, but then we'd have a pirate-themed concert and it'd be Shiver Me Quimbers. Love a good pun.
There was a... did I show you the wrestling match? I did, didn't I?
The wrestling match.
Yeah, but there was like an independent wrestling match where a woman had pulled like a gimmick.
Yes.
Thing.
Yeah.
That was pretty rough.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
That was right up there, actually. That
Yeah.
must be the roughest thing that's ever gone on in wrestling.
Oh yeah, I'd imagine so.
I'm including like
China getting gangbanged.
And Sid Vicious's ankle just fucking liquefied when he jumped off the turnbuckle.
Sid Vicious?
Yeah.
The guy from the Sex Pistols?
No.
Oh, there was the blonde fella?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I never even realised that was his name.
Also, no. He was also Sid Justice as well. I think he was Sid Justice in
that's
WWF.
what I'm thinking of.
But he was Sid Vicious in WCW.
Oh, okay. There he is. Is he dead?
Oh, I don't think he is, actually.
He's not. He's not. I think he's married to a porn star.
He completely fucked him up, because I think that was like a proper spiral fracture he had when that...
Oh, really?
Yeah, when his leg fucked.
Gone to the tits. There he is. All 35 grams of coke of him. Jesus. God, there was a lot of people on cocaine in the WWE in the 80s, wasn't there?
Did you see that they did... They did drug swaps around Parliament and like just found trace amounts of cocaine everywhere.
Oh, of course it did. Yeah.
I don't understand who's surprised here.
There's a fuck. They must have like a Johnny machine in the toilet and a Coke machine.
Yeah. And an alibi machine.
Yes.
You just insert 10 grand into. I was fishing.
Oh my god, I'd love that. Can you imagine that in pubs if you've like you get home late and the wife's been like, "Where have you been? Have you been on the anagram? Anagram shit." What's the word?
I don't know. It'd be fucking brilliant if Jeremy Corbyn goes to get one of his and he ends up walking back into the toilet. So, where are you going, Jez? He said, well, I'm obviously not going to use the one. I was at a bar mitzvah, am I?
How is that? Fuck.
No one's buying that one.
See, like some of the others just like laughing around the corner and we swapped them all out to say I was at a bar mitzvah. We knew he was going in.
One's holiday in Jerusalem.
I was watching Schindler's List. No.
The rest of the Labour Party go, he's going to quit one day. Fucking hell. How long do we have to do this for?
Fucking Nora.
I shat in his tweed suit the other day.
Oh God, no, you wouldn't want to shit in tweed, would you?
Oh.
That'd be a bastard to get out. Oh. In amongst all the fibres.
Oh
God, no, I wouldn't like that. Are they still thinking that this week they're going to be done?
No, isn't there an extension put in?
Oh, of course there is.
Yeah.
I fucking lose track of it all.
I don't know what's going on now.
I don't know what the fucking hell is that? Oh, okay.
It still wonders all this for Tony Blair's legacy because he's the only person in interviews that seems to speak any fucking common sense now.
I know, that's the thing.
And no one's calling for him to be brought up in The Hague anymore. People just keep saying, "Oh, remember when Tony Blair was in power?
Yeah,
it was great, wasn't it?
We weren't leaving Europe then.
No, we weren't. We just used to bomb people. To bomb people, the economy was really strong. As long as you didn't watch the news, you didn't feel bad about it."
Well, not even John Major seems that bad now. He shagged Edwina Curry.
What is it? Like, I mean, realistically as well,
yeah.
You look at old Bill Clinton.
Yes.
Clinton wasn't that fit. I mean, she wasn't ugly.
No.
But like, she wasn't fucking leader of the free world fit.
No,
but that's a flex. That.
Yeah, but if you are, and you've got that thing of like you can fuck anyone, you do. You just go, no, I can have the supermodel. I'm not interested.
I don't know.
I want her.
If I could fuck anyone, I think I'd probably fuck everyone.
Everyone. You'd be Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay, get your pussy here. That's not Trump's voice, obviously. I don't know who that was. I got 2 hands and a face, bitch.
I'd have octopus arms put on, like Dr. Octopus.
Oh, would you? Yeah.
So I could grab more.
Would you have different attachments?
Oh, you'd obviously have dildos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, or you might as well.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that hasn't been some sort of porn thing.
But then finger puppets, because I could put like little shows on for people.
Oh, okay, nice. Did you see that video of the people with the robot, and they were like they had a box and they kept kicking the box away, and then they had a hockey stick.
Oh yeah, it's not real, you know.
With prod in it, and it grabbed the hockey stick off.
Yeah, it's all CGI'd.
Right. Okay. I was going to say because that sort of changed. Quite like I can imagine them kicking the box and trying to get the thing over.
No, if you look at them, because the electronics thing, I think it's called Boston Dynamics. Yeah. If you look at those videos, it's Boss Town Dynamics.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, because I thought, hold on a minute, that can't be right.
The CGI is amazing.
Oh, it's very good.
They do such a good job on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was really upset when I realised it wasn't real.
I know.
And then relieved instantly.
Yeah. A bit like that new one that Arnold Schwarzenegger stars in, and you're like, thank fuck, those robots aren't real. Jesus. Terminator.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm sick of every time a new Terminator film comes out. Of them saying, "Oh, isn't it strange how the robot is getting old and like Arnold Schwarzenegger's getting old?"
Yeah.
It's because it's a fucking film.
Yeah.
And he's a fucking actor.
It's not real.
And he's getting old.
Yeah.
So they have to write stupid things like, "Oh, it's a biological fucking skin, so it grows old like a normal fucking human being would do." They don't want to stick that in films. They do it for cunts like you that are asking questions.
There's no such thing as time travel either.
You're the reason that they had to put so much fucking effort into writing Klingon as a real language.
Yeah, bastards.
You can study that, can't you?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you could probably get a diploma in Klingon. That's gonna make you fucking. Who's teaching it?
I don't know. Mind you, I suppose it's probably slightly more people that are speaking Welsh.
It's probably not that far off. Distant cousin like language. Yeah. There's a good game. I'm going to say something. You tell me if it's in Klingon or Welsh. I can't. That's not play. I can't speak either. Go. That's the only bit of Welsh I know.
What's that?
That train station. That link clang 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 go. You know the world's longest train station name.
No.
Oh, it's fucking huge. It's like 36 letters or something.
Is it?
Yeah.
I wonder if anyone's ever used that in Scrabble. Ever.
That would be fucking amazing. No, because you're not allowed names, are you? Not like pronouns in Scrabble.
Oh Jesus! I think you should be allowed to bend the law.
Yeah.
If there's a law, of course it's not that important, but rules.
Hold on. Say the name of the Welsh train station.
You Google.
Usually shortened to Llanfair Perth or Llanfair PWLL. Gwyngle is a Welsh word that translates roughly as St Mary's Church in the hollow of the White Hazel near a rapid whirlpool and the Church of St Cecilio near the Red Cave.
There you go.
That sounds like somewhere you go on a quest.
It does, doesn't it? Wales.
I've been to Wales, but I was only like I stayed in a motorway service station. It was a bit of an Alan Partridge, to be fair.
Nice.
Yeah, and I went between the motorway service station, a recording studio, and a 24-hour Tesco's.
Cool.
Pretty much in a loop until everything was finished.
Nice. Or you'd eaten all the food in Tesco's.
I'd eaten all the food in Tesco's, and there was the worst service station in the world. It was like a Burger King and nothing else in there.
It'll do.
It will do for the first night.
Yeah.
Maybe even the second.
Did you get through the menu?
I didn't try, to be fair.
Okay.
No. I didn't try.
Did you do that Manxy thing where you got all excited when you first saw it? Burger King!
I do get excited by Burger King. More so than I don't really eat a lot of fast food, again, despite my fucking ample frame. Mm-hmm. But I do like Burger King. Mm-hmm. Burger King's might be the best of those places.
Yeah, I had, last time I was away, I went to watch a gig. And then I was walking back to the hotel and I walked past the Burger King and I was like, rude not to.
Oh yeah.
I brought it back to my hotel room. I sat and watched telly and ate a Burger King.
Last time I had a Burger King was at Universal Studios.
Nice.
That was nice.
Then I did the typical Maxi thing and I got all excited and then got to the thing and they went, what do you want? I went, oh God, I don't know how to order anything. I have a Whopper, please.
I I changed my mind halfway through because I ordered a Whopper.
Yeah.
And then I realised that everyone else I was with had ordered like fries and mozzarella sticks.
Okay.
And I was really jealous then all of a sudden. And I went to add them onto the order, and because he'd already rung through it, he said, don't worry. And they just gave me a load of stuff and high-fived me on the way out.
Amazing. And then did you wake up?
No, I didn't. I went,
that was real life?
It was real life. Even the high five.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you say, that's sick, bro?
I didn't. No, I didn't. I could never pull one of those out in the wild.
No.
Far too old for it.
Yeah.
And I think as well, as soon as you start trying to embrace that sort of culture, and you're over 35, instantly look like a paedophile. Yeah.
Is it like wearing a cap any way but forwards over the age of 12?
Do you know what? I think unless you're a sportsman,
you shouldn't wear them.
Caps are a dangerous item of clothes. Yeah. Dangerous.
I totally agree. Yeah, I wouldn't be having that at all. No. You wear a hat or something if you want to keep the sun off you, maybe, or a swimming cap, but only when you go and swimming.
Even I would.
Again, athlete, I suppose.
Yeah, but even so, I worry about the person in the swimming cap.
Right.
What's happened to your life that you're so worried about getting a bit of chlorine in your hair?
Yeah, that's true.
You know, it's something. It's the same as like shower caps. People wear shower caps when they just go in the shower. Like, why just get your hair wet? You get your hair wet, you can wash it, and then you can dry it again. It's fine.
Yeah, it dries off quite easy.
People have done this for hundreds of thousands of years.
Well, some of the swimming cap people do it because it's aerodynamic or something.
That's fine if you race it.
Yeah.
Again, it's the same because realistically, we know Formula One drivers don't want to wear caps. They're paid to wear the things that are written on the caps.
Yeah.
And then idiots like us go and spend fucking money on hats. I buy for hats. I buy Formula One hats.
You've got hats there.
I don't even. And there's like another 50 at home of different Formula One.
You are here?
No, they don't fit my head.
No, you are home now.
No, sorry, Dad's home.
Oh, at the other home.
Yeah.
They don't fit your head.
No, I look stupid. I've got too big a head for a cap.
Do you know when you buy them? Does the people on the counter go sort of look at you and go, "That's never going to fit"?
Oh no, like I can fit it on, but I just look like a fucking twat.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
So, but what I'll wear them on holiday if it's hot because I'm
keep it off you.
I'm really bad with like heat.
Oh, terrible.
I'll sunstroke. I don't mind being hot, but I'll sunstroke so easily. Yeah. And then the next thing is I'll pass out somewhere and I'll feel awful. Yeah. Then you've got to fucking like give me colonic irrigation of fucking diarrhea.
Yeah. That's what I don't like about holidays. Is being forced into clothing that you wouldn't normally wear.
Yeah, shorts.
Don't wear shorts.
Not a short person.
Do you know what I fucking hate as well?
Vests.
Short sleeve shirts.
Oh, I mean, I just wear a t-shirt.
Yeah. I
wouldn't wear a short sleeve shirt. But I mean, to be perfectly honest, I own 2 shirts.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah.
No, sorry, I own more than 2 shirts, but only 2 are in rotation to wear.
Yeah.
Everything else.
Weddings and funerals.
Yeah. Well, maybe. But I've got 2 different blue plaid shirts.
Oh, nice. Oh, you do there? That's right. Yeah. I'm not a big fan. And then like when it comes to, are you bringing a cap? No. You wear sandals? Fuck no. Mm-hmm. Do I need to wear sandals where we're going? Well, then I'm not fucking going.
Yeah.
That's about it.
I'd rather go to like Antarctica, please. Go and see some penguins.
Yeah. Give me a nice big coat.
That's
my idea of a good holiday.
Well, my idea of like a perfect holiday would be going to like one of these really top end ski resorts.
Okay.
With the big wooden chalets and stuff like that, where they've got you see through and there's like a big sort of triangular glass part to them, where there's a big bar in there with a big open fire. Yeah. And I'll stay there.
Yeah, I won't go skiing.
No, or outside. I might go and build a snowman outside the window, so whenever I look outside, I make myself laugh at what I did.
Yes.
But fuck skiing.
Yeah, no. I quite like the idea of that
because I love snow. I love the way it looks.
Yeah. Would you make a little snow angel?
Snow angel, make a snow dinosaur. I just like snow in general.
Yeah.
So a snowball fight, easy, well in for a snowball fight.
But I do that only once during the holiday.
Snowball fight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't want to exert yourself.
No, and as well, probably the last 30, like half an hour to an hour. And I'm going back in the bar now. I'm cold.
I'd be unbelievably into the idea as well of it being like -50 outside. And
being inside.
Yeah, and then I could sit in like one of those big hot tubs.
Yeah.
And just have drinks brought over to me.
Oh, that'd be nice.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
I'd have that. Any of it, like all that sort of winter holiday.
Yeah.
Appeals to me. Apart from throwing myself down a mountain on like 1 or 2 bits of wood.
I don't like the idea of dislocated knees.
I don't like the idea of becoming Michael Schumachered.
No, you wouldn't want that at all. No, that's not a holiday.
It's not a holiday.
Not for anyone.
No.
No, I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be interested in that. You give me that.
For his family.
You give me that, or give me just like a nice comfy sofa, open fire, whiskey or something on tap. Because it'd just be like little thing. You just sip it now and again.
Yeah.
Make your way through a couple of books.
It's more for the it's for the image more than anything.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
You could have like a bottle of White Lightning or something next to you, which would be your what would call your guzzling drink.
Yes.
But you could have just a bit of sipping
That's
whiskey.
your base drink.
Yeah.
And then for the photographs, for the Instagram.
Yeah.
You'd have the whiskey there.
In the same way you have the same cigar all the time.
Yes. Yeah.
Just lit, just for a little bit of smoke to give the place a bit of atmosphere.
Yeah. And you wouldn't look like a massive cunt in a roll neck jumper.
Oh, no, you wouldn't.
Bonus! I get to wear a little roll neck jumper with what I'd like to think is a nice thick knit.
Are we thinking roll neck? Are we talking turtleneck here? Is that the same thing?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Or is roll neck more of a thick jumper? Because turtlenecks tend to be like quite tight, don't they?
Yeah, but I'd have a nice thick cable knit down it as well.
Actually, if this life became my life, I'd have a nice thick cable around my neck as I was standing on a fucking chair.
Yeah. We're getting a bit too carried. So like maybe something like this. Oh, it's only £59 this. This could be a new segment. We could do shopping for imaginary holidays. So I go for a bit of that as I'm sipping my whiskey and and smoking my imaginary cigar.
Could do, but I prefer that in a darker colour.
Let's see if they do it. They do it in a different colour. Would you like navy or green?
Green. It's Christmas, isn't it?
Of course. So this is acorn green. Oh, that's quite nice. There you go.
Yeah, I like green. That.
I'll get you one.
Thank you.
There we go. That's so fucking cool though, isn't it? It's like, comes around to like Christmas time, it's like, well, it's got me a nice jumper. Well, I'm going to have to go on holiday now. Well, I've got the jumper.
Oh man, I so need to go on holiday. I haven't been on holiday now for, what, 2 years?
Right, okay.
Or a whole year.
Yeah, a whhole year. Oh, it's not too bad.
It's not bad, but it's not good.
No.
It's not good for the soul.
The last time I had a holiday, 5 years ago, something like that, I think. But then I don't really take time off.
I feel what's going to happen is I'm just going to get to a point and there'll be a breakdown of some sort. Yes. And I'll come to like stood there naked in a check-in desk, covered surrounded in like rose petals in a fucking Tibetan temple.
Oh, that'd be brilliant! I'm not coming back. Who shaved my head?
I decide I'm only going to come back when I can fly of my own willpower.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing! I say we go do the ski lodge, have an absolute blowout, and then go to bed. Yeah,
I've thought maybe we could do a GoFundMe. Must do a GoFundMe for us to go and find ourselves.
That would be. Yeah, I'd like that. Yeah, there's a Netflix documentary of that.
We'd come back like we'd definitely be able to play sitars by that point.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Even if we just play one between us.
They're all long, aren't they?
Yeah. They're big bugs. I mean, we've got quite big arms, but like,
man, what chord you play?
Major. That's the one. There we go. It's not in tune. How do you tune a sitar? Fucking hell, they've got quite a few strings on them, haven't
they? They've got loads.
Yeah, like tuning a harp.
I found out when I came to like I was working in a house where there was a big harp, like a fucking full size fucking thing, and the seat was in front of it.
Yeah.
And then I sat down and started plucking away at it.
Yeah.
And then just having like a general sense of rhythm through playing drums.
Yeah.
I realised that anybody can make it sound like they can play harp.
Yes.
Anyone can. There's nothing that instrument does that doesn't sound beautiful.
Yeah. There was a harp at work for a bit, and we've loaned it out to an actual harpist now.
Yeah.
And I was like, I better get this thing out and just make sure it's all right, because it's always been like just sat in a cupboard with not a cupboard, but with a big cover on. So wheeled it out, took all the covers and things off, and just ran my fingers off it.
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh, I was like, fucking perfect.
I think you've got to do the thing, the thumb flick.
Oh yeah.
Because if you sit plucking them and then now and again you just go.
Yeah.
And then that's all you need to do. Someone see that and go, oh fuck, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah. But the harpist turned up, sat down at it, played a couple of things. She went, it's fucking bang out of tune this. And I was like, it was perfect when I was playing it. She was, no, it wasn't.
Yeah, I think you'll find, actually, it's just in drop D.
Yeah. Well, you can do that, can't you?
I don't know.
It's got the, there's levers and pedals on it, and you can drop all the tunings, so you can, you can drop all the key tunings and things on it.
Oh, wow.
Because that's how you make extra things. And then she was going fucking
You're not
nuts.
thinking of piano?
No.
Easily mistaken.
Easily mistaken. It's vertical piano. So she was playing a thing. Like
that's when you prog band.
Vertical piano. Yeah. Nice. Could Neon Tampon open up for you?
I don't see why not.
Amazing. I won't bring the whole Quimpany Orchestra up.
Oh, it's ace. Are we gonna wrap it up? See how it's all come round in a circle.
Come round again, yeah.
Thank you for whoever's watched us on YouTube and or come watch later on, all that sort of stuff. Thank you very much. Thank you if you listen to this on podcast. If you want to support this stuff, please go to the Must See Audio Patreon and sign up for it. You can find that by going to Patreon and type in Must See Audio. Other than that, come follow me at Shun. Don't follow Martin because he's not on it. And we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.